Hello!
Hello, people!
Welcome back, guys. We are now on our way to the beach. We need rest and relaxation after the traumatizing and illuminating experience we had at
Santa Ana Volcano.
Santa Ana Volcano, link right up here. And so yeah, we need the beach.
We need the beach, and it would be nice to visit the beach where you can see one of the most beautiful sunsets in the world. That's what I read about that beach.
Supposedly. It's right by La Libertad. We're gonna go stay at a place called Bohemia.
Hopefully they haven't answered yet, but we're gonna check that.
Looks like they have quite a bit of services. If not, we might go to Surfer's Paradise, which is in El Tunco, which is probably the most famous beach in El Salvador, and that's really because of the surf breaks there. There's some of the most amazing surf breaks in the world. They hold a number of competitions there. This time of year is actually when they have this. So this is the rainy season. During the rainy season, they have like 3 to 9 meter waves. So that's like 10 foot to 25 foot waves.
Not for beginners.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna try our hand at that, or our feet, I should say. But it might make for some pretty cool pictures, at least. Yeah, so that's where we're going. We're going to the beach. We could not be more excited, and we're gonna have a little R&R for a couple days, and we'll show you all about it. The restaurant closed at 5 before sunset. Like, that's the thing we're looking forward to the most, having some seafood by the sea during sunset. And that's not going to happen here in El Cocal. We could probably go find someplace else in
Surfers Inn?
Puerto La Libertad. But instead we're going to go to the most famous beach around here for surfers, called El Tunco. El Tunco. We're gonna go stay at a place called Surfers
Inn.
Surfers Inn. Yep.
Surfers Out.
If they have a room for us, or else, yeah, we're gonna be Surfers Out.
A room.
So
I think we can park the car. No.
No, as long as they have a room that's big enough to fit our car.
Ah, room like space. You mean? Okay.
No, like a real room.
I thought room.
Fit our car. Yeah, alright, so let's go check it out.
Abierto and my Spanish. Perritos are allowed.
Bienvenido, perrito.
Great, great, great.
So, I don't know where we go, but...
And
up here.
I think they have Wi-Fi here. Just in time.
So this is the beach here. I actually thought that it was going to be a little sandier, although I do remember now looking at some of the pictures and seeing a really rocky beach and being surprised that this was a surfer's paradise. Usually it's those soft landings that you want to have as a surfer, but I guess the break is probably pretty far out, so any rocks I mean, you're gonna be hitting, you're gonna have to go pretty deep. But this is the beach we got right now. I imagine that since we're not gonna be doing any surfing, we're probably gonna go try to find another beach. I'm black now. But now we decided to check out La Libertad beach, and it looks pretty much the same. But they have some really cool rock formations here and really big waves. Like over here, the waves crashing against these things. Internet's not so bad if you're inside the restaurants down here along the coast. It's like 13 megabits per second download. This is what we're doing today. We're searching for Wi-Fi. But the problem is most of the time they stick us with the dogs in the far corner of the restaurant where there's like zero signal. And so I'm gonna hang out here with the dogs and enjoy the view while Masha goes inside and does her internet work.
Yeah, the restaurant called La Hawaiiano. You can see the name right here. El Hawaiiano, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna order just coffee for now, and we'll see. Maybe we're gonna be hungry and order something else.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're gonna go search for a beach that we can actually let the dogs run on and not break their ankles.
And I would love to swim too, but these waves.
I don't mind swimming in these waves. I like it.
Really?
Yeah. Do a little body surfing.
Okay.
Maybe
well,
I saw the surf hostel that we were at. It looked like they had some boogie boards, and so I would totally be down to go take some boogie boards out.
Boogie boards.
Boogie
what
boards.
Is boogie boards?
Boogie boards. They're like
short.
But yeah, the short ones that you just lay on your stomach and.
Huh. All right.
You never done it? Oh, it's so much fun.
Fun?
Yeah, it's awesome. So we just finished having coffee with a bunch of locals, and we asked where the best beach with sand, only sand was, and they said it's a small beach called El Zonte, and we are on our way there right now. I'm super stoked to put my feet in the sand. Fingers crossed.
Okay, the only sand we found on the beach is here. Well, looks like we arrived to El Zonte in the wrong time because it was a high tide and there is no sandy beaches, only surfing. So we're going to El Tunco. Going back to El Zonte in the evening for sunset.
So we are back to El Zonte during low tide. We're looking for this cave. We did a lot of research. We couldn't find this like cave location specifically anywhere. Everybody just puts like on Instagram, it's in El Zonte. You look for El Zonte, you see the cave, but it doesn't talk about the location. We came here before. We asked the guy about it, and he said that there's a few caves around here, and I showed him a picture of the one that we were looking for, and he said it was up to the north. This is about the lowest tide. It's still been mostly rocks so far from the main parking area of El Zonte, but we're getting closer to sand, which is good news, because I am sick of walking on these rocks. I feel like at any moment I may just break my ankle, and that'll be the end of the trip for a while. But we're gonna go try to find it, and if we do, we will let you know. And if we don't, we'll also let you know. Okay, we got a good sign. Literally, no pun intended. You see up there, that sign says the caves are this way. So we're going in the right direction. Okay.
It is my favorite.
Ooh. Okay, it's getting to some sketchy parts here. We're kind of at the end of the line. Looks like we might have to go up on top of these rocks here to get to the caves. See if the dogs can get up there. I guess that answers that. Oh, I see it. Yeah. We tried to go over the rocks to get to the caves, and we got like almost to the cave, but there was no way to get down, at least with the tide where it's at right now, which is almost the lowest tide of the day. So we came back here, we tried to get through. Good job, Hilo. You get that ball? Go get that ball. We tried to come back and go through this gate to see if we could walk around and go up and around. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to wait until tide goes down even more to get over to the caves. And to tell you the truth, with the weather, I'm just not even sure it's going to be worth it. Like, it just looks like all clouds over there. Like, checking out the cave would be cool, but getting any sort of cool like sunset video or any pictures over there, I'm just not sure about. All right, we're getting creative. We just walked through Arton Hotel. Nobody said a thing. But we're going out to the road to try and get over to the caverns. Hola. And yeah, this is like really nice hotel and then just off the beaten path. But we're gonna trek our way over here and see if we can find a path down to the caverns. I don't know, might have to walk through another hotel. This is it. End of the line. Okay, one more time through the hotel. Get back down to the beach. Nice hotel. Garden, 100%. Recommend. Yeah, this is actually a nice spot if you're gonna go to El Zonte, this area, because this is actually where the beach is. And you know, if you go to the regular parking for El Zonte, then all you're gonna get is rocks pretty much. You get a nice surf break. They have some little shops over there, some pupusas, a little bit of culture, some cool like dilapidated buildings. I mean, it was fun while we were there. We got some shots of some surfers and stuff like that. But if you want the beach, so far this and El Colon are pretty much it when it comes to sand beaches. And then you got to look at the tides too to see when the tides are going to be low, so you get, you know, at least a somewhat sizable beach.